couple weeks back, you might remember this one, 9-year-old Alex Hermann struck by lightning in Bee Caves. He was playing soccer on the Lake Travis Youth Association fields. Following that, first responders wanted to educate parents, kids, and anyone else interested in how to save lives if some tragic event like that happens. Our Angie Bevan has more on tonight's event.
Organizers say this event was a direct result of the incident a couple of weeks ago. Tonight, first responders helped adults and children learn how they could save a life in an emergency situation. Lakeway Parks and Recreation organized the event. Austin Travis County EMS and firefighters led the class at the Lakeway Activity Center. First, they gave a presentation about the dangers of lightning and how to best avoid such dangerous situations. Then everyone there learned the basics of CPR and how to perform it. A couple of weeks ago, 9-year-old Alex Hermann was struck by lightning out on the soccer field. He was given CPR. At last check, he was still in critical condition. He hasn't been able to talk, hear, or move his legs. We're told he has brain damage as well. Parents and kids at the class tonight told us they were there to learn important skills.
To help people if an emergency happens and no one else is there that knows how to.
My daughter's classmate was at the soccer field at the time of the event, so for Alex, and so I was really concerned about how to make my daughter safe and what can I do in a future situation.
There were also 2 other children injured as a result of the lightning strike a couple of weeks ago. They were treated for injuries and then released from the hospital. Alex Hermann is being treated at a Dallas hospital. David, back to you.
Well, digging into those numbers a little deeper for you, in the last decade, 22 people have died in Texas as a direct result of a lightning strike. Half of those folks outside when the storm hit, 7 were under trees. Since National Weather Service records we could find only begin back in 1996, 1 other child has been killed by lightning on a ball field in Texas. That was back in 2010. Last week, KXAN investigator Robert Maxwell dug into lightning laws and found out there are no legal requirements to have lightning detection equipment. Some school districts choose to buy their own lightning detection systems. You can see which districts purchase them with a story here, KXAN.com. Just search for lightning detector.